And we find ourselves at the stadium that played host to Super Bowl 52, the wondrous U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. It can certainly get loud inside this building. And just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with the Buffalo Bills. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's go.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, Cousins. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Cousins to his tight end Rudolph for a Viking first down.
Let's go. We got 4
First down, here's the run with Cook. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Second down, Cousins. And Rudolph has it left side. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Brandon, lest my eyes deceive me, I think they found a matchup that they're trying to exploit here, don't you? I mean, it's the second time they've gone to him here on this drive.
Yeah, opening drive. It's a tone setter, right? I think they're going to be looking his way a lot.
Yeah, and I think that the way things are going right now, they like him as a featured receiver. Let's see what kind of adjustments the defense is going to make to try and take that away.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. Left side caught by Diggs. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The Vikings first down. Diggs able to find his way free and get the catch from Cousins. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. So add that tackle for a loss to the 2 that he had a week ago.
And you know what he's doing right now?
Smiling?
Yeah, definitely doing that. But he's also patting his guys on the back, his defensive front, because they're keeping him clean, meaning no one's getting to him as a blocker. He's able to run to the football, and the plays he's making, he's spilling them in the offensive backfield.
Cousins now on 2nd down. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Eric Decker was the intended receiver, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. That his first incompletion after a 4 for 4 start.
Yeah, but they shouldn't back off from what they're doing. I like the play calling right out of the gate. I like the tone that they're setting. Keep going in that direction.
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. Play action now. Cousins. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th. And this is just outside the right upright. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Now a chance to take advantage of that missed field goal. 1st and 10, way up at the 37.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Benjamin with it over the middle. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They go play action here on first down. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Sheldon Richardson in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Allen looks to throw on second down. Going to drop this off to McCoy. Complete. LaShawn McCoy off to the races. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. LaShawn McCoy, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bills have taken the early lead. Stephen Hauschka for the point after. Hauschka adds the extra point. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter about to get underway with the Bills in possession. As we'll see one following the score on the final play before break. Here's Hauschka now to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And the Vikings now heading onto the field. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Well, let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Let's go. Liz, 50, here we go.
On second down, Cook. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a third down and 6 to go. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
The Bills getting set to go. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
First carry for Trenton Cannon. And some space here. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first.
Love the run right there, and when you analyzed him coming out of college, when you tried to put a grade on him, you saw the flashes while he was in school, but you didn't see the full production. You didn't see the finished product. He's a little bit raw, but you can see why people liked him. Those types of runs make you think there's plenty more there, and we'll see if that continues for him.
Leopard! Gone! Detroit! Over! Gone!
Allen now on first down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make this a second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. On second down, it's McCoy. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Charles, I think sometimes maybe we take LeSean McCoy for granted. Been in the league since 2009. He's played 12 or more games every season as a running back. 30 years old this year. What do you see for his future?
I still see a very bright future for him, and you're exactly right. We do kind of take him for granted. Remember, he was with Philadelphia. Then he goes to Buffalo. Buffalo goes through the playoff drought before last season. And the Eagles, they won a Super Bowl without him. So, yeah, we forget just how special he is. But I do think with his running style, he's got many more seasons left.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Gone! Set! Boom! Got it! Boom! Got it! Over!
Back to the air on second down. It's Allen. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Daniil Hunter able to drop him for a loss of 4. On 3rd and long, it's Allen. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he bounced up after taking a sack and took a shot downfield. I think a lot of us thought maybe he'd run draw in that situation. Instead, tried to get it all back in one play.
Yeah, 3rd and long, thought he needed the deep pass, couldn't connect it.
Maybe he was hoping for a penalty downfield to give him the yardage they needed.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. And out now come the Vikings. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground, twisting away, and now running right through it. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. More from Minneapolis after this.
Here we go. Zebra, zebra, zebra.
From the gun, here's Cousins, eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. He's going to wind up and air it out. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they had incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, Cousins. It fights him off. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that's going to make it 4th down. Here's Ryan Quigley now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Murray. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Lucky 56. Gone. Detroit.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. And before the 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. On 2nd down, here's Allen. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And they went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's third.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one,
here we go again. Fucking goddamn game. I got wide fucking open, and he can't. He's got like 94 speed. He can't chase that ball down.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath.
Fuck out of here.
For the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Allen now throwing on third and long.
Throw the ball, man. Fuck. You're cocking back. Throw it. Fucking bum.
They're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. The Bills send the punter out as he'll punt it away for the second time. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. And now out comes Minnesota. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number one. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills taking the lead to the locker room. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. That'll be taken in the end zone. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show him one thing, give him something else.
And he'll work this one up to about the 38. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs.
Fuck, look at his line. His defensive line has stars on everybody.
Now more than ever is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Again, it's McCoy. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Yeah, one of my tight ends is like crazy fast. I just don't know which one. I'll fucking be playing there.
On play action, Allen.
Throw the ball. Why can't I get a release on the ball, man? Fuck. Fucking bullshit. This game has some fucking issues with the fucking ball being let go when you're trying to fucking pass it. It's some bullshit.
So
every time a guy gets within like a 2 yard to 3 yard, I can't release the ball. He just won't let me. He won't let it go.
Now Allen throwing on second down. Throw left side complete. That's McCoy. 4 yards on the pickup, and it's going to be third down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Let me see who my tight end is. Fuck, I'm in so many leagues, I have no idea who they are. Really? Okay. There he goes. He has 89 speed. Alright. Yeah, I couldn't believe what happened today. Hmm? Yeah.
Detroit! 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 Detroit!
The fuck?
Detroit! Detroit! Gun! 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 All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Allen.
Fuck off, man.
Through the contact.
He caught that fucking ball, man. This fucking game is bullshit. He started running with the ball and he drops it. Okay.
Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion.
This game needs some serious fucking work, man. How does the man grab it, turn around and run, and then fucking drops it? Okay. Fucking fake ass shit.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. He'll return it from the 6. Oh, and now he bowls him over. 49-yard punt, 5 on the return. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. It's the Vikings' turn on offense. We get ready for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because
no, tell me.
That's exactly what they printed up. Stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Do people use grease boards, or you mean the magic marker boards?
Yeah, those two.
Here's Cousins. And that's incomplete. It was the free safety, Jordan Poyer, that time there to make the play in coverage.
Do I have the fucking thing on play the ball? Like, why is he batting it away?
Defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this
fuck,
one.
Man?
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
And now a first chance for the backup.
Oh, I had it.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end there, Kyle Rudolph. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And he's able to find Davis.
Oh no, he can get hit and fucking catch it, but my guy fucking can't do that. Okay.
A really good pickup of 28 yards. First down, here's Cousins. He'll find Thielen, work in the middle. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 5 yards on the catch there.
That's realistic.
2nd down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Again, it's Cousins. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty.
Yo, he had somebody wide fucking naked open in the middle of the game, or in the middle of the field there, like naked. The man was like butt naked.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. Play action. It's Hill. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack.
He keeps doing that same fucking play up the middle.
Because when you get 4 the previous week,
out routes and one post in the middle.
Momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now.
It must be his like go-to play or some shit.
Exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
They'll try and get the running game going with McCoy. Room here to run. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big...
Yeah, my run game seems to be better than my passing game against this team.
That's a good start for him.
They keep it on the ground, but this time it's Murray. And he stopped immediately there. On the tackle, it's Trey Waynes. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
To throw on second down.
Why do I get like not even a second to fucking pass this ball, man?
Everson Griffin in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon.
Like these guys are block shedding like the moment I hike the ball. What the? How's this even fair?
The Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the fourth quarter.
Like for real, like how the fuck's anyone supposed to make any plays and the fucking block sheds are instant? Like I know my offensive line ain't the best, but I swear they're not fucking like all like 33 overalls and shit. Like that's how they're playing right now. I don't get it. It's like immediate block shot. I'm watching my own like stream right now on my phone, so I can go back and see what happened. And I'm looking at the play, and I'm like, instant block. He instantly block shot. Like the guy had like fucking no chance against this fucking guy. Yeah, he's like what 99 overall or some shit, but fuck, man. Either block him or I fucking.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. But it's caught at the 10.
Jesus, nice catch. Good pass.
Sets up a first and goal.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on third down. Got the big completion in the pickup.
Yo, and he has good safeties too. I don't know how the fuck that happened.
And defensively,
I'd love to see the replay for that.
First and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Now McCoy. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Looking to throw on second down. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back.
Incomplete in the end zone.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against the zone before the next guy
Circle is fucking naked. I have a feeling if I were to pass to him, that's just getting intercepted. I don't give a fuck.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Instant block sheds, watch. I'm not even going to get a fucking second run this ball.
Here's McCoy. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's about a 3-yard pickup there, but more
I'm not even touching like turbo. Turbo equals block shed. You might as well just fucking like call on the block shed when you hit turbo.
And Hauschka's kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip.
So if you're playing 19, do not hit turbo. Turbo, once you hit it, block sheds happen like immediately. I don't know why, but that's what happens.
But it has to feel pretty good to them right now.
I stay away from it.
As a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what?
You don't want to hit fucking turbo when you're running the ball.
This fielded at the 2.
Come on, bro, get off the block. So like, I don't know. So far, this game definitely needs a fucking patch.
Not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board.
See, I'm fucking like, I don't know what the hell is going on, man.
Relax, try and figure out what is working and call more of that.
They go play fake, and it's Hill. Sliding out of the pocket.
I don't know what's happening. Like I'm baselining, or I don't know what you call it. I'm basically trying to make it so it looks like a cover 2, and it doesn't work. I don't know why.
Too much trying to get it out to his receiver.
It's just not working for me.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. And they run with a backup. This is Thomas Rawls. And he will lose yardage and be back.
Yeah, he keeps trying to do these toss plays.
He lost 2 there.
They're just not working for him.
Brandon, we're into the 2nd half, and this offense has not scored a lot of points, and that was another example of why. I think it's time to open things up and start really trying to move the ball.
The Vikings on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. They go play action. Cousins.
Those out routes don't work, bro.
Complete.
And I think we'll probably see him go for it here on 4th down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's
lucky.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Kyle Williams breaking through to get him for a loss of 7.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
They run the counter with Cook. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
She's here. She went upstairs.
It's a 7-yard gain that gets him back to the original line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10. Of course, last year, you think about Dalvin Cook's injury in Week 4 with a torn ACL, just hoping that he can stay healthy in 2018.
And if so, we'll see plenty of runs that will be big time in 2018. Because in 2017, he took over the starting running back job as a rookie and was off to a terrific start. In fact, if you ask people in the Minnesota Vikings organization, they were giddy and the fact that they were able to get him outside of the first round and plug him into the lineup. They expect him to be big time in this season.
Third down, Dalvin Cook. It'll be a minimum pickup, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. It's a gain of a yard, and it takes us to the 2-minute warning.
He must be still trying to figure out his offense on this game.
We're back.
Because I know I am. I haven't really fully figured this game out.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Escaping the pressure.
I was right there. Why isn't that giving me my animation? You fuck.
Down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Now Hill. Flushed out right. Oh, he's got a little bit right. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. Here's Cousins. He's going to let it fly. This is close.
Okay.
Give him 30 yards.
Okay,
there.
easy with the fucking bullshit.
Now, but the clock continues to move. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out.
And he'll get in.
I could have hit his timeout, but I didn't care.
Minnesota.
Let him have his touchdown,
A
because
great play there. His first
fuck
touchdown
it.
of the new season. And the Vikings
Just
are able
'cause
to
fuck
make this
it.
a close game again.
he deserved that because he got out a lot of the fucking pressure I put on him.
Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson.
The game's so glitchy for him.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good.
Glitchy on defense, glitchy on offense. Yeah, I know he hasn't scored except for there, but like that catch, give me a break. Like really? Like Madden gave that to him. Like Madden's just being nice, fucking to get a close game. I fucking hate that when Madden interferes with the game. Ain't nothing worse than Madden fucking interfering. Oh, should have made me fumble so he could put some pressure on me to stop him.
Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And last time they got 3.
That's how Madden works. It fucking does bullshit scenarios like that. Oh, fumble. Oh, we recovered. Or he fumbled in return. Now it's pressure on me to score. Like,
they're none too pleased.
Come on, man.
Punch it in for 6 points.
It doesn't happen in real life. This game isn't real life, but it's supposed to be simulation football, and it's far from it, man.
Not easily done.
They begin the drive.
Why isn't no one fucking picking up 58, man?
Losing yardage back at the 22. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. As they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. So Allen's going to look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Another timeout called by the Vikings now. As it comes with exactly 1 minute to go in the football game. The Bills on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
How is it gonna work? Well, I don't want to fuck it up, but
They'll run here. It's Murray. And he's got room. Latavius Murray. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right
He just traded me that guy, too. He must be kicking himself for trading me the best back that I've seen in this game. Not the best back, but I played against the Vikings in another league, and this other guy fucking ran all over me with that player, so that's why I wanted him. I don't think he realizes that. Like legit, Murray just ran all over me, so that's why I requested a trade with this guy. He gave him to me.
Here's Hauschka now to kick it away.
So he just got punished now with him. Murray can go in this game, yo. Like he can run.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And now out comes Minnesota. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
They start the drive with Cook. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have
he's trying to get himself at least
on
some stats.
second and short.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking.
Chuck,
but a guy
I wasn't sure if my
carrying the
defense
ball,
would be any good in this game because a lot of the guys I have, their stats aren't that great, and I gave away the rookie defensive tackle for Murray. But yeah, so far so good. In preseason, I got destroyed. I thought this team was going to be shit, but no, they're not.
One last throw here for Hill. Flush to his right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete.
Good game, man.
The throw led him a little too far. It brings up.
I probably shouldn't have let him get in that touchdown, but whatever.
Charles, it's great to win at home in the NFL. When you win on the road, it's a little extra special, isn't it?
It is because, let's face it, in most cases, you're not expected to go on the road and win in the National Football League. It just doesn't usually compute. So to get out there, get that done, and then head back to
what's
your
up, Vader
city
Station?
with one in the victory column, oh, that's a fantastic feeling.
Go Vikings.
So for the Bills, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1.
Yeah, 2-1, baby.
The road test next week as they have to go to Lambeau to take on the Packers. Meanwhile, for the
Look at
Vikings,
the rushing. That last rush fucking really boosted that up.
They'll sink to 0-3. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head
He's
to
0-3? What the hell?
to take on the Rams.
Is he tanking? I like when the guy stands at the end of the end there and just looks out shaking his head, but I guess he won't show that.
EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From
EASports.com.